So let's talk a little bit about the Minnesota Vikings and the fact they won by 3 points yesterday, courtesy of the Double Doink, nail biter. I don't know what else to tell you. It was a thrilling game, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. We did lose Lewis Seen to compound fracture. He's had a procedure, pre-surgery procedure today in London. Then they have the surgery tomorrow, Tuesday, and then when he's able to recover enough, he can come back to Minnesota. Vikings are going to leave a trainer there, a medical staff there with him. It's most unfortunate because he has such potential. Speedy recovery. I'm dying to see him back on the field again, but it's going to be a long road. But let's talk about this Viking game. Oh my God. It's almost like the Thriller in Manila, except it was in London type of thing. Thriller in London doesn't have the same ring. So many people say, well, the Vikings got lucky. The guy did the double doink, this penalty, that penalty. Yeah, but, mistakes are part of the game, and we did enough to win. It was an ugly win, winning ugly. Have you ever heard the name Brad Gilbert? He's a former top 10 tennis player. Tennis coach, was Andre Agassi's coach for a while. He's a tennis commentator. He wrote a book called Winning Ugly. I bought it and read it. It's how to get an advantage playing tennis and winning in ugly ways, because sometimes that's what it takes to win. That's what the Vikings have been doing the last couple of weeks. So, yeah, we can beat our heads and nails scratch it, but a win is a win is a win, as so many people point out to me when I say, wow, double doink. Somewhere Matt Nagy is smiling. He's sitting over there in the Kansas City Chiefs coaching staff. He's got to be smiling about that double doink. Not even the players knew when it hit the bottom crossbar if it was coming this way or that way. So we'll take it. Because guess what? There's going to be other games where the bounces literally don't go our way. This time the bounces went our way. And then somebody, my brother actually was asking me, I don't get it. It's a minute, so many seconds left, and, we got a first down. We're running 3 straight plays of Dalvin Cook straight up the middle. What are we doing that for? We're not even trying to get a first down. Well, there's a new math that's occurring in the NFL these days. Back in probably the Bud Grant era, it was you scratch and claw for that first down and keep putting the pressure on the opponent. Eventually, they'll run out of timeouts, and they run out of time because you still got the ball. So the new math is run your opponents out of time, let the clock run down. If you give the ball back to them, they only have a few seconds. Now, that plan would have worked better than it did, except our good friend Harrison Smith got a little bit injured in a funny place when the Saints got the ball back with not that much time left. They made a long play. He got injured, so automatically the time stops. I think we had to take a timeout. So that was good for them. If you take that out, keep the clock running, it wouldn't be as tight as the game ended up being with the attempted 61-yard field goal and the double doink type of thing. But that's the new math in the NFL, and Zimmer did it all the time, and O'Connell's doing the same thing. They all do it. Yeah, 3 up the middle, run them out of timeouts, let the clock tick, 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 and that's it. And to use an analogy with chess, that's a strategy in chess when you play blitz. You're not always trying to checkmate the guy. You want to make pressure moves that cause him to think. What happens if he thinks? He chews up the clock, and you can win on time. I mean, that's the nature of a blitz game. So they're using essentially a blitz strategy, a chess blitz strategy here in the new math in the NFL type of thing. So did you know that something like 9 games yesterday, speaking of down to the wire and winning ugly, 9 games went down to decided by 1 score. Packers overtime against the Patriots. Jets win by just a few against the Steelers. They're all going, just go game after game after game. So, so that's the nature of the NFL. It seems to be a lot of parity. There's going to be a lot of winning ugly this year, just the way it goes. And then this is a question, too. They moved, Amazon got the rights, Amazon Prime, if you will, got the rights to Thursday Night Football, which used to be shown on regular TV, so those of us that don't have cable or whatnot could watch it. But now Amazon's got it. You have to be a Prime member. If you're not a Prime member, as far as I know, you can't see it. However, last week on Monday Night Football, which previously was never shown on regular TV, ABC picked it up, showed it on regular TV. Is that going to be an every week thing? I hope. I'll find out tonight because it's Monday night. So anyways, yeah. By the way, you see my hat? Is this heaven? And it's the shape of Iowa. If you've seen the movie, shifting over to baseball here, Field of Dreams, Shoeless Joe asked the Kevin Costner character is pitching to him, is this heaven? And he replies, Kevin Costner, no, it's Iowa. But guess what? Aaron Judge has 4 games left. The Yankees play 1 game today, 2 games tomorrow, doubleheader on Tuesday. Then the final game is on Wednesday. He slaps number 62. If someone says, is this heaven? The answer is going to be yes. It's not Iowa. It's going to be heaven when he hits 62. I hope he does it. Come on, set a new record. Do this, Aaron Judge. Do this. You got this. You got this. Anyways, enough blubbering. Over and out.